A Medical Career School Accrediting Agency and Organization Guide. Chapter 1. Medical School Accrediting Agencies. The two big health accrediting agencies. The Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Education Programs. Caahep.org. The Accrediting Bureau of Health Education Schools, abhes.org. National Accrediting Agencies for Career Schools in General. Accrediting Council of Continuing Education and Training. Acccet.org. Accrediting Commission of Career Schools and Colleges of Technology. accsct.org. Accrediting Council for Independent Colleges and Schools. acics.org. Council on Occupational Education. council.org. Distance Education and Training Council, DETC. DETC.org. Public Health School Accrediting Agency. seph.org/i4/pages/index.cfm page ID =3344, CEPH Accredited Schools and Programs of Public Health. Medical Career School Credentialing Agencies for some fields. American Association of Medical Assistants, AAMA. AAMA-ntl.org. American Medical Technologists. AMT1.com. Dental Assisting National Board. danb.org. National Healthcare Association. nanow.com. Pharmacy Technician Certification Board. ptcb.org. The American Registry of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers. ardms.org. The American Registry of Radiologic Technology. arrt.org. The National Board of Surgical Technology and Surgical Assisting, Nsca. nbsdsa.org. Chapter 2. A list of medical career school organizations at caahep.org/about/commissioners-sponsoring-organizations. abb.org/pages/default.aspx, AABB, formerly American Association of Blood Banks. aama-ntl.org, American Association of Medical Assistants. AAN.com, American Academy of Neurology. aap.org/n-a/pages/default.aspx, American Academy of Pediatrics. aats.org/aatsemis/aatsweb, American Association for Thoracic Surgery. abcop.org, American Board for Certification in Orthotics, Prosthetics and Pediatrics. abcp.org, American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion. ac-pe.org, Accreditation Committee for Perfusion Education. acc.org, American College of Cardiology. acefitness.org, American Council on Exercise. acp.org, American College of Emergency Physicians. acns.org, American Clinical Neurophysiology Society. acp-online.org, Alliance of Cardiovascular Professionals. acr.org, American College of Radiology. acsm.org, American College of Sports Medicine. aem.org, American Institute of Ultrasound in Medicine. akta.org, American Kinesiotherapy Association. ambulance.org, American Ambulance Association. americanmedtech.org, American Medical Technologists. ami.org, Association of Medical Illustrators. anesthetist.org, American Academy of Anesthesiologist Assistants. arcsdsa.org, Accreditation Review Council on Education in Surgical Technology. arttherapy.org, American Art Therapy Association. asahp.org, Association of Schools Advancing Health Professions. asahq.org, American Society of Anesthesiologists. asat.org, American Society of Anesthesia Technologists and Technicians. ascp.org/content number sign, American Society for Clinical Pathology. asct.com, American Society for Cytotechnology. aseco.org, American Society of Echocardiography. ASECO.org, American Society of Extracorporeal Technology. ASET.org, ASET, the Neurodiagnostic Society. ASNM.org, American Society of Neurophysiological Monitoring. ASRT.org, American Society of Radiologic Technologists. AST.org, Association of Surgical Technologists. atra-online.com/default.aspx, American Therapeutic Recreation Association. BRPT.org, Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/medical illustration, Accreditation Review Committee for Medical Illustrators. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/polysomnographic technology, Committee on Accreditation for Polysomnographic Technologist Education. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/respiratory care, Joint Review Committee on Education in Respiratory Care. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/advanced cardiovascular sonography, Committee on Accreditation for Advanced Cardiovascular Sonography. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/assistive technology, Committee on Accreditation for Rehabilitation Engineering and Assistive Technology Education. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/clinical research professional, Committee on Accreditation of Academic Programs in Clinical Research. Caahep-public-site-5b3d9.webflow.io/committees-on-accreditation/kinesiotherapy, Committee on Accreditation of Education Programs for Kinesiotherapy. Caahep-public-site-5b3d9.webflow.io/committees-on-accreditation/orthoptics, Committee on Accreditation of Orthoptic Fellowship Programs. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/anesthesiologist assistant, Accreditation Review Committee for Anesthesiologist Assistant. Caahep-public-site-5b3d9.webflow.io/committees-on-accreditation/cytotechnology, Cytotechnology Programs Review Committee. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/specialist in blood bank technology transfusion medicine, Committee on Accreditation of Specialist in Blood Bank Technology Schools. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/recreational therapy, Committee on Accreditation of Recreational Therapy Education. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/inclusive rehabilitation sciences, Committee on Rehabilitation Accreditation. Caahep Public Site 5b3d9.webflow.io/committees on accreditation/clinical research professional, Consortium of Academic Programs in Clinical Research. Caahep-public-site-5b3d9.webflow.io/about/commissioners-sponsoring-organizations, at-large representatives of educational institutions. CAP.org, College of American Pathologists. COA-NDT.org, Committee on Accreditation for Education in Neurodiagnostic Technology. COAEMSB.org, Committee on Accreditation of Educational Programs for the Emergency Medical Services Professions. COAS.org, Committee on Accreditation for the Exercise Sciences. Cytopathology.org, American Society of Cytopathology. Defense.gov, United States Department of Defense. FACS.org, American College of Surgeons. IAFC.org, International Association of Fire Chiefs. IAF.org, International Association of Firefighters. IBLCE.org, International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners. ILCA.org, International Lactation Consultant Association. JRCCVT.org, Joint Review Committee on Education in Cardiovascular Technology. JRCDMS.org, Joint Review Committee on Education in Diagnostic Medical Sonography. LEARC.org, Lactation Education Accreditation and Approval Review Committee. MAYORB.org, Medical Assisting Education Review Board. NAMSC.org/, National Association of Emergency Medical Services Educators. NAMSP.org, National Association of EMS Physicians. NAMT.org, National Association of Emergency Medical Technicians. NASM.org, National Academy of Sports Medicine. National Rehab Counseling ASSCIATION.WILDAPRICOT.org, National Rehabilitation Counseling Association. NCOPE.org, National Commission on Orthotic and Prosthetic Education. NCSF.org, National Council on Strength and Fitness. NANOW.com, National Healthcare Association. NN2RC.org, National Association for Associate Degree Respiratory Care. NN2Strong.com, National Network of Health Career Programs in 2-year colleges. NREMT.org, National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians. OANDP.org/default.ASPX, American Academy of Orthotists and Prosthetists. Orthoptics.org, American Orthoptic Council. Redcross.org, American Red Cross. RSNA.org, RESNA, Rehabilitation Engineering and Assistive Technology Society of North America. SCAHQ.org, Society of Cardiovascular Anesthesiologists. SDMS.org, Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonography. STS.org, Society of Thoracic Surgeons. SVU.org, Society for Vascular Ultrasound. TheACP.com, American Academy of Cardiovascular Perfusion. VA.gov, United States Department of Veterans Affairs. Vascular.org, Society for Vascular Surgery. Chapter 3. Medical Associations to help find a school in a medical field. Professional medical associations related to finding schooling in a medical field. American Association of Pharmacy Technicians. PharmacyTechnician.com. American Massage Therapy Association. AMTAmassage.org. Association of Private Sector Colleges and Universities, APSCU. Career.org. Association of Specialized and Professional Accreditors, ASPA. ASPA-USA.org. California Association of Private Post-Secondary Schools, CAPS. CAPSonline.org. National Association of Complementary and Alternative Medicines. NACAMS.org. National Association of State Administrators and Supervisors of Private Schools, NASSPS. NASSPS.com. The Chronicle of Higher Education. Chronicle.com. A list of medical organizations from the dead website theagapecenter.com/organization/certification-accreditation.htm. JCAHO.org, Joint Commission on Accreditation of Healthcare Organizations, JCAO. DocBoard.org. AAC.org, Accreditation Association for Ambulatory Healthcare, AAC. AAALAC.org, Association for Assessment and Accreditation of Laboratory Animal Care, AALAC. AAE.org/ABE1.html, American Board of Endodontics, ABE. AGL.com/ACGI.ASP, Accreditation Council for Gynecologic Endoscopy, ACGA. ARPP.org, Association for the Accreditation of Human Research Protection Programs, ARP. AAMCA.org, American Alternative Medicine Certification Association, AMCA. AMRO.com, American Association of Medical Review Officers, AMRO. AAOMR.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Radiology, ABOMR. AAPHD.org, American Board of Dental Public Health, ABF. AASCB.org, American Association of State Counseling Boards, ASCB. AAVSB.org, American Association of Veterinary State Boards, AVSIB. ABI.org, American Board of Allergy and Immunology, ABI. ABANES.org, American Board of Anesthesiology, ABA. ABBCert.org, American Board of Bioanalysis, ABB. ABBMcertification.org, American Board of Bariatric Medicine, ABM. ABCOP.com, American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics, ABC. ABCP.org, American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, ABP. ABCRS.org, American Board of Colon and Rectal Surgery, ABCRS. ABDERM.org, American Board of Dermatology, ABD. ABCSW.org, American Board of Examiners in Clinical Social Work, ABE. ABEM.org, American Board of Emergency Medicine, ABEM. ABFO.org, American Board of Forensic Odontology, ABFO. ABFP.com, American Board of Forensic Psychology, ABFP. ABFP.org, American Board of Family Practice, ABFP. ABFPRS.org, American Board of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ABFPERS. ABGC.net, American Board of Genetic Counseling, ABG. ABGD.org, American Board of General Dentistry, ABGUD. ABHPM.org, American Board of Hospice and Palliative Medicine, ABIPM. ABIH.org, American Board of Industrial Hygiene, ABI. ABIM.org, American Board of Internal Medicine, ABIM. ABIME.org, American Board of Independent Medical Examiners, ABIM. ABIPM.org, American Board of Interventional Pain Management, ABIPM. ABMCM.org, American Board of Managed Care Medicine, ABM. ABMCN.org, American Board of Managed Care Nursing, ABM. ABMG.org, American Board of Medical Genetics, ABMG. ABMS.org, American Board of Medical Specialties, ABMS. ABNM.org, American Board of Nuclear Medicine, ABN. ABNS.org, American Board of Neurological Surgery, ABNS. ABOG.org, American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology, ABOG. ABON.org, American Board for Occupational Health Nurses, ABON. ABOHP.org, American Board of Hospital Physicians. ABOI.org, American Board of Oral Implantology/Implant Dentistry, ABOI/ID. ABOMP.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, ABOMP. ABOMS.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, ABOMS. ABO-NCLE.org, American Board of Opticianry, ABO. ABO-NCLE.org, National Contact Lens Examiners, NCL. ABOP.org, American Board of Ophthalmology, ABO. ABOS.org, American Board of Orthopedic Surgery, ABOS. ABOTO.org, American Board of Otolaryngology, ABOTO. ABP.org, American Board of Pediatrics, ABP. ABPath.org, American Board of Pathology, ABP. ABPD.org, American Board of Pediatric Dentistry, ABT. ABPLSURG.org, American Board of Plastic Surgery, APS. ABPMR.org, American Board of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, APMR. ABPN.com, American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology, APN. ABPNS.org, American Board of Pediatric Neurological Surgery, APNS. ABPP.org, American Board of Professional Psychology, AP. ABPreviousMed.org, American Board of Preventive Medicine, APM. ABPS.org, American Board of Podiatric Surgery, APS. abqorp.org, American Board of Quality Assurance and Utilization Review Physicians, ABQorp. abrt.org, American Board of Registration of Electroencephalographic and Evoked Potential Technologists, ABRT. abridgedp.org, American Board of Rehabilitation Psychology, ABRP. absm.org, American Board of Sleep Medicine, ABSM. absnm.org, American Board of Science in Nuclear Medicine, ABSNM. absnp.com, American Board of School Neuropsychology, ABSN. absurgery.org, American Board of Surgery, ABS. abtc.net, American Board of Transplant Coordinators, ABC. abts.org, American Board of Thoracic Surgery, ABTS. abu.org, American Board of Urology, ABU. abvp.com, American Board of Veterinary Practitioners, ABP. abvt.org, American Board of Veterinary Toxicology, ABV. acaom.org, Accreditation Commission for Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, ACOM. Accrediting.org, American Commission for Accreditation of Reflexology Education and Training, ACCRET. ACCFC.org, American College of Certified Forensic Counselors, ACFC. ACCME.org, Accreditation Council for Continuing Medical Education, ACM. ACES-ABS.org, American Board of Eye Surgery, ABS. ACME.org, Accreditation Council for Graduate Medical Education, ACME. Acupuncture.org.uk, British Acupuncture Council, BASI. ADBA.org, American Dental Board of Anesthesiology, ADBA. AIA.ca, Addiction Intervention Association, AIA. AllianceBT.org, Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators. AMFTRB.org, Association of Marital and Family Therapy Regulatory Boards, AMFTRB. AMT1.com, American Medical Technologists, AMT. ANA.org/ANCC/index.htm, American Nurses Credentialing Center, Ncc. AOBAME.org, American Osteopathic Board of Emergency Medicine, AOBAM. AOBFP.org, American Osteopathic Board of Family Physicians, AOBF. apa.org/ed/graduate/ccop.html, Council of Credentialing Organizations in Professional Psychology, COP. apma.org/cpme, Council on Podiatric Medical Education, CME. arbo.org, Association of Regulatory Boards of Optometry, ARBO. arcb.net, American Reflexologist Certification Board, ARCIB. arc-pa.org, Accreditation Review Commission on Education for the Physician Assistant, ARCPA. arcst.org, Accreditation Review Committee on Education in Surgical Technology, ARCST. aromatherapycouncil.org, Aromatherapy Registration Council, ARC. ASBPB.org, Association of State and Provincial Psychology Boards, ASP. ATCB.org, Art Therapy Credentials Board, ACIB. BCIA.org, Biofeedback Certification Institute of America, BCIA. BCRSP.ca, Board of Canadian Registered Safety Professionals, BCRSP. BCSP.org, Board of Certified Safety Professionals, BCSP. BPSweb.org, Board of Pharmaceutical Specialties, BPS. BRPT.org, Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists, BRPT. CAAS.org, Commission on Accreditation of Ambulance Services, CAS. CACCB.ca, Canadian Addiction Counselors Certification Board, CACIB. CAMIP.org.uk, Committee for the Accreditation of Medical Illustration Practitioners, CAMIP. CAOHC.org, Council for Accreditation in Occupational Hearing Conservation, COSI. CBGNA.org, Certifying Board of Gastroenterology Nurses and Associates, SPNA. cbic.org, Certification Board of Infection Control and Epidemiology, SPIC. cbrc.ca, Canadian Board for Respiratory Care. cbrpa.org, Certification Board for Radiology Practitioner Assistants, SPRPA. ccaconline.org, Continuing Care Accreditation Commission, CCAC. cceb.ca, Canadian Chiropractic Examining Board. cchest.org, Council on Certification of Health, Environmental and Safety Technologists, KIST. ceph.org, Council on Education for Public Health, CEF. certboard.org, Certification Board Perioperative Nursing. cert-nutrition.org, Certification Board for Nutrition Specialists, CBNS. chapenc.org, Community Health Accreditation Program, CHAP. clearhq.org, Council on Licensure, Enforcement, and Regulation, CLEAR. cnme.org, Council on Naturopathic Medical Education, CNME. coaccreditation.com, Commission on Opticianry Accreditation, COA. coaemsp.org, Committee on Accreditation of Educational Programs for the Emergency Medical Services Professions, COEMSP. coanet.org, Council on Accreditation, COA. coarc.com, Committee on Accreditation for Respiratory Care, COARC. cohsasa.co.za, Council for Health Service Accreditation of Southern Africa, COSASA. cola.org, Commission Office Laboratory Accreditation, COLA. comta.org, Commission on Massage Therapy Accreditation, COMTA. copop.org, Council on Optometric Practitioner Education, COPE. cotarb.com, Council of Occupational Therapists Registration Boards, COTRB. cpeds.org, Board for Certification in Pediatrics, BCP. crbo.ca, Canadian Registration Board of Occupational Hygienists, CRBA. crccertification.com, Commission on Rehabilitation Counselor Certification, CRCC. crhp.org.uk, Council for the Regulation of Healthcare Professionals, CRHP. ebac-cme.org, European Board for Accreditation in Cardiology, EBAC. ebcog.org, European Board and College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, EBCG. ebcp.org, European Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, EBP. ebo-online.org, European Board of Ophthalmology, EBO. ebopras.org, European Board of Plastic Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, EBOPRAS. ebu.com, European Board of Urology, EBU. ebvs.be, European Board of Veterinary Specialization, EBS. ecah.org/welcome.html, European Council for Accreditation in Hematology, ECA. echoboards.org, National Board of Echocardiography, North by East. nac.org, Electronic Healthcare Network Accreditation Commission, ENAC. europatihal.org, European Board of Pathology, EP. farb.org, Federation of Associations of Regulatory Boards, FARB. fccpt.org, Foreign Credentialing Commission on Physical Therapy, FCCPT. fclb.org, Federation of Chiropractic Licensing Boards, FCLB. forensicexaminers.org, National Board of Forensic Chiropractors, NBOFC. fpmb.org, Federation of Podiatric Medical Boards, FPMB. fsbpt.org, Federation of State Boards of Physical Therapy, FSBPT. fsmb.org, Federation of State Medical Boards of the United States, FSMB. gcc-uk.org, General Chiropractic Council, GCC. gdc-uk.org, General Dental Council, GDC. gmc-uk.org, General Medical Council, GMC. gscc.org.uk, General Social Care Council, GSCC. hpcsa.co.za, Health Professions Council of South Africa, Ncca. hpc-uk.org, Health Professions Council, HPC. htcc.org, Hand Therapy Certification Commission, HTCC. iblce.org, International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners, IBLOS. ICBC.org, Institute of Certified Healthcare Business Consultants, ICC. IPNEC.org, American Board of Physician Nutrition Specialists, Emts. LCC-ST.org, Liaison Council on Certification for the Surgical Technologist, LCCST. MAYACschools.org, Midwifery Education Accreditation Council, MEC. MedicalCouncil.ie, Medical Council. NAACLS.org, National Accrediting Agency for Clinical Laboratory Sciences, NACLS. NABNE.org, North American Board of Naturopathic Examiners, NABNE. NABP.org, National Association of Boards of Pharmacy, NAB. NABWeb.org, National Association of Boards of Examiners of Long-Term Care Administrators, NAB. NACASB.org, National Accreditation Council for Agencies Serving People with Blindness or Visual Impairment, NAC. NACB.org, National Asthma Educator Certification Board, NACEB. NARM.org, North American Registry of Midwives, NARM. NatBoard.com, National Board of Certified Clinical Hypnotherapists, NBCCH. NationalRegister.org, National Register of Health Service Providers in Psychology, NRHSPP. NatalAcademic.4t.com, National Credentialing Academy, Ncca. NBanesDH.org, National Board of Anesthesiology, NBA. NBCC.org, National Board for Certified Counselors, NBCC. NBCOT.net, National Board for Certification of Orthopedic Technologists, NCOT. NBCOT.org, National Board for Certification in Occupational Therapy, NCOT. NBCPC.org, National Board for Certified Pastoral Counselors, NBCPC. NBCSN.com, National Board for Certification of School Nurses, NBCSN. NBME.org, National Board of Medical Examiners, NBME. NBPME.info, National Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, NBME. NBRC.org, National Board for Respiratory Care, NBRC. NBVME.org, National Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners, NBM. NCBTA.org, National Certification Board for Diabetes Educators, NCBT. NCBTMB.com, National Certification Board for Therapeutic Massage and Bodywork, NCBTMB. NCCOM.org, National Certification Commission for Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, NCOM. NCCAP.org, National Certification Council for Activity Professionals, NCAP. NCCNet.org, National Certification Corporation for the Obstetric, Gynecologic, and Neonatal Nursing Specialties, NCC. NCCPA.net, National Commission on Certification of Physician Assistants, NCPA. NCSBN.org, National Council of State Boards of Nursing, NCSBN. NDHCB.ca, National Dental Hygiene Certification Board, NDHCB. NEBOBoard.org, National Examining Board of Ocularists, NEBO. NLNAC.org, National League for Nursing Accrediting Commission, NLNAC. NMC-UK.org, Nursing and Midwifery Council, NMC. NursingCertification.org, American Board of Nursing Specialties, ABNS. NutritionCertify.org, National Board of Nutrition Support Certification, NBNSC. Optical.org, General Optical Council, GOC. Optometry.org, National Board of Examiners in Optometry, NBO. Osteopathy.org.uk, General Osteopathic Council, GOSC. pando.ca/cbcpo.htm, Canadian Board for Certification of Prosthetists and Orthotists, SPA. Perio.org/mboard/mboard.html, American Board of Periodontology, ABP. pnpcert.org, National Certification Board of Pediatric Nurse Practitioners and Nurses, NCBPNP/N. prosthodontics.org/ABP, American Board of Prosthodontics, ABP. Sexologist.org, American Board of Sexology, ABS. smc.gov.sg, Singapore Medical Council, SMC. snb.gov.sg, Singapore Nursing Board, SNB. spb.gov.sg, Singapore Pharmacy Board, SPB. theabcn.org, American Board of Clinical Neuropsychology, UAB. uab.edu/newc/abn.htm, American Board of Nutrition, ABN. uemspsychiatry.org, European Board of Psychiatry, EP. uemssurg.org, European Board of Surgery, EBS. uems-vasc.org, European Board of Vascular Surgery, EBS. usais.org, Council for Refractive Surgery Quality Assurance, CRISCA. NRB.org, Northeast Regional Board of Dental Examiners, NERB. Chapter 4. Medical Trade Organizations for Some Medical Occupations. Healthcare and Medical Professional Association websites at careerprofiles.info/healthcareassociations.html. aafp.org/careers.xml, American Academy of Family Physicians. IAM.org, American Association of Healthcare Administrative Management. AAMCN.org, American Association of Managed Care Nurses Incorporated. AAMEDA.org, American Academy of Medical Administrators. AAWM.org, American Academy of Wound Management. AHIP.org, American Association of Health Plans. AAIHDS.org, American Association of Integrated Healthcare Delivery Systems. AAMANTL.org, American Association of Medical Assistants. AANA.com, American Association of Nurse Anesthetists. AAPPO.org, American Association of Preferred Provider Organizations. AIC.org, American College of Healthcare Executives. Midwife.org, American College of Nurse Midwives. ACOM.org, American College of Occupational and Environmental Medicine. ADHA.org, American Dental Hygienists. eTrite.org, American Dietetic Association. AHRAonline.org, American Healthcare Radiology Administrators. AHCA.org, American Healthcare Association. AHA.org, American Hospital Association. AMASSN.org, American Medical Association. AMDA.com, American Medical Directors Association. AMWA.org, American Medical Writers Association. NursingWorld.org, American Nurses Association. APHANet.org, American Pharmaceutical Association. ASHCSB.org, American Society for Healthcare Central Service Professionals. ASHRM.org, American Society for Healthcare Risk Management of the American Hospital Association. AAMT.org, American Society of Medical Transcriptionists. AVMA.org, American Veterinary Medical Association. ACNet.org, Association of Academic Health Centers. CMNA.org, California Medical Association. CMA.ca, Canadian Medical Association. CAMSociety.org, Chinese American Medical Society. CivilAviMed.com, Civil Aviation Medical Association. HFMA.org, College of Healthcare Information Management Executives. HFMA.org, Healthcare Financial Management Association. HIDA.org, Health Industry Distributors Association. AHIP.org, Health Insurance Association of America. HIMSS.org, Healthcare Information and Management Systems Society. HIDA.org, Health Industry Distributors Association. ICHBC.org, Institute of Certified Healthcare Consultants. MassMed.org, Massachusetts Medical Society. NABAR.org, National Association for Biomedical Research. NASI.org, National Association of Health Services Executives. NACI.org, National Association for Home Care. NAPH.org, National Association of Public Hospitals and Health Systems. NARIAssociation.com, National Association of Residents and Interns. NHMAMD.org, National Hispanic Medical Association. NRHARural.org, National Rural Health Association. SMA.org, Southern Medical Association. Chapter 5. A list of professional medical associations for different medical fields in alphabetical order. Certification organizations for medical professions, hospitals, organizations, etc. CertCorp.org, AACN Certification Corporation. AAC.org, Accreditation Association for Ambulatory Healthcare, AAC. AGL.com/ACGI.ASP, Accreditation Council for Gynecologic Endoscopy, ACGE. ARC-PA.org, Accreditation Review Commission on Education for the Physician Assistant, ARC-PA. ARCST.org, Accreditation Review Committee on Education in Surgical Technology, ARC-ST. AIA.ca, Addiction Intervention Association, AIA, the Canadian Certification Board for Alcohol and Drug Counselors, Canada, CA. AACTOnline.tx.tripod.com, American Association of Christian Therapists, AACT, medical practitioners in the field of drug and alcohol testing. AASCB.org, American Association of State Counseling Boards, ASCB. AAVSB.org, American Association of Veterinary State Boards, AVSIB. ABCOP.com, American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics, ABC. ABON.org, American Board for Occupational Health Nurses, ABON. ABAI.org, American Board of Allergy and Immunology, ABAI. ABANES.org, American Board of Anesthesiology, ABA. ABBMcertification.org, American Board of Bariatric Medicine, ABBM. ABBcert.org, American Board of Bioanalysis, ABB. ABCP.org, American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, ABCP. TheaBCN.org, American Board of Clinical Neuropsychology, ABCN. ABCRS.org, American Board of Colon and Rectal Surgery, ABCRS. AAPHD.org, American Board of Dental Public Health, ABF. ABDERM.org, American Board of Dermatology, ABD. ABEM.org, American Board of Emergency Medicine, ABEM. AAE.org/ABE1.html, American Board of Endodontics, ABE. ABECSW.org, American Board of Examiners in Clinical Social Work, ABE. ACES-ABES.org, American Board of Eye Surgery, ABES. ABFPRS.org, American Board of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ABPIRS. ABFP.org, American Board of Family Practice, ABFP. ABFO.org, American Board of Forensic Odontology, ABFO. ABFP.com, American Board of Forensic Psychology, ABFP. ABGD.org, American Board of General Dentistry, ABGD. ABGC.net, American Board of Genetic Counseling, ABGC. ABHPM.org, American Board of Hospice and Palliative Medicine, ABIPM. ABOHP.org, American Board of Hospital Physicians. ABIME.org, American Board of Independent Medical Examiners, ABIME. ABIH.org, American Board of Industrial Hygiene, ABIH. ABIM.org, American Board of Internal Medicine, ABIM. ABIPM.org, American Board of Interventional Pain Management, ABIPM. ABMCM.org, American Board of Managed Care Medicine, ABM. ABMCN.org, American Board of Managed Care Nursing, ABM. ABMG.org, American Board of Medical Genetics, ABMG. ABMS.org, American Board of Medical Specialties, ABMS. ABNS.org, American Board of Neurological Surgery, ABNS. ABNM.org, American Board of Nuclear Medicine, ABNM. NursingCertification.org, American Board of Nursing Specialties, ABNS. uab.edu/newc/abn.htm, American Board of Nutrition, ABN. ABOG.org, American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology, ABOG. ABOP.org, American Board of Ophthalmology, ABO. ABO-NCLE.org, American Board of Opticianry, ABO. ABOMP.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, ABOMP. AAOMR.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Radiology, ABOMR. ABOMS.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, ABOMS. ABOI.org, American Board of Oral Implantology/Implant Dentistry, ABOI/ID. ABOS.org, American Board of Orthopedic Surgery, ABOS. ABOTO.org, American Board of Otolaryngology, ABOTO. ABPath.org, American Board of Pathology, ABP. ABPD.org, American Board of Pediatric Dentistry, ABPD. ABPNS.org, American Board of Pediatric Neurological Surgery, ABNS. ABP.org, American Board of Pediatrics, ABP. Perio.org/mboard/mboard.html, American Board of Periodontology, ABP. ABPMR.org, American Board of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, APMR. IPNEC.org, American Board of Physician Nutrition Specialists, APNS. ABPLSURG.org, American Board of Plastic Surgery, ABPS. ABPS.org, American Board of Podiatric Surgery, ABPS. ABPreviousMed.org, American Board of Preventive Medicine, ABPM. ABPN.net, American Board of Professional Neuropsychology, ABPN. ABPP.org, American Board of Professional Psychology, ABPP. ProsTHOdontics.org/ABP, American Board of Prosthodontics, ABP. ABPN.com, American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology, ABPN. ABQORP.org, American Board of Quality Assurance and Utilization Review Physicians, ABQORP. TheaBR.org, American Board of Radiology, abridged. ABRT.org, American Board of Registration of Electroencephalographic and Evoked Potential Technologists, ABRED. Abridgedp.org, American Board of Rehabilitation Psychology, ABRP. ABSNP.com, American Board of School Neuropsychology, ABSN. TheaBSP.org, American Board of School Psychology, ABSP. ABSNM.org, American Board of Science in Nuclear Medicine, ABSNM. Sexologist.org, American Board of Sexology, ABS. ABSM.org, American Board of Sleep Medicine, ABSM. Absurgery.org, American Board of Surgery, ABS. ABTS.org, American Board of Thoracic Surgery, ABTS. ABTC.net, American Board of Transplant Coordinators, ABTC. ABU.org, American Board of Urology, ABU. ABVP.com, American Board of Veterinary Practitioners, ABVP. ABVT.org, American Board of Veterinary Toxicology, ABVT. ACCFC.org, American College of Certified Forensic Counselors, ACFC. ADBA.org, American Dental Board of Anesthesiology, ADBA. AMT1.com, American Medical Technologists, AMT. ANA.org/ANCC/index.htm, American Nurses Credentialing Center, ANCC. AOBFP.org, American Osteopathic Board of Family Physicians, AOBF. AOBAME.org, American Osteopathic Board of Emergency Medicine, AOBAM. ATCB.org, Art Therapy Credentials Board, ATCB. AAALAC.org, Association for Assessment and Accreditation of Laboratory Animal Care, AALAC. ARPP.org, Association for the Accreditation of Human Research Protection Programs, ARP. AMFTRB.org, Association of Marital and Family Therapy Regulatory Boards, AMFTRB. ARBO.org, Association of Regulatory Boards of Optometry, ARBO. ASBPB.org, Association of State and Provincial Psychology Boards, ASP. BCIA.org, Biofeedback Certification Institute of America, BCIA. CPEDS.org, Board for Certification in Pediatrics, BCP. BOCUSA.org, Board for Orthotist/Prosthetist Certification, BOC. BCRSP.ca, Board of Canadian Registered Safety Professionals, BCRSP, Canada, CA. BCSP.org, Board of Certified Safety Professionals, BCSP. BPSweb.org, Board of Pharmaceutical Specialties, BPS. BRPT.org, Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists, BRPT. CACCB.ca, Canadian Addiction Counselors Certification Board, CACCB, Canada, CA. AllianceBT.org, Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators Canada, CA. Pando.ca/cbcpo.htm, Canadian Board for Certification of Prosthetists and Orthotists, SPO. CBRC.ca, Canadian Board for Respiratory Care, CBRC, Canada, CA. CCEB.ca, Canadian Chiropractic Examining Board, CCEB, Canada, CA. CRBO.ca, Canadian Registration Board of Occupational Hygienists, CRBA, Canada, CA. Cert-nutrition.org, Certification Board for Nutrition Specialists, CBNS. CBRPA.org, Certification Board for Radiology Practitioner Assistants, SPRPA. CBIC.org, Certification Board of Infection Control and Epidemiology, CBIC. Certboard.org, Certification Board Perioperative Nursing. CBGNA.org, Certifying Board of Gastroenterology Nurses and Associates, SPNA. COLA.org, Commission Office Laboratory Accreditation, COLA. CAAS.org, Commission on Accreditation of Ambulance Services, CAAS. COMTA.org, Commission on Massage Therapy Accreditation, COMTA. Coaccreditation.com, Commission on Opticianry Accreditation, COA. CRCcertification.com, Commission on Rehabilitation Counselor Certification, CRCC. CAMEP.org.uk, Committee for the Accreditation of Medical Illustration Practitioners, CAMEP. COARC.com, Committee on Accreditation for Respiratory Care, COARC. COAEMSB.org, Committee on Accreditation of Educational Programs for the Emergency Medical Services Professions, COAEMSP. Competency.org, Community Health Accreditation Program, CHAP. CCAConline.org, Continuing Care Accreditation Commission, CCAC. CAOHC.org, Council for Accreditation in Occupational Hearing Conservation, COHC. COHSASA.co.za, Council for Health Service Accreditation of Southern Africa, COSASA, South Africa. USAIS.org, Council for Refractive Surgery Quality Assurance, CRISCA, IS. CRHP.org.uk, Council for the Regulation of Healthcare Professionals, CRHP, United, UK. apa.org/ed/graduate/ccop.html, Council of Credentialing Organizations in Professional Psychology, COP. COTRB.com, Council of Occupational Therapists Registration Boards, COTRB, Australia and New Zealand. COANET.org, Council on Accreditation, COA, an international, independent, not-for-profit, child and family service and behavioral health care accrediting organization. CCHEST.org, Council on Certification of Health, Environmental and Safety Technologists, KIST. CEPH.org, Council on Education for Public Health, CEPH. ClearHQ.org, Council on Licensure, Enforcement, and Regulation, CLEAR. COPOP.org, Council on Optometric Practitioner Education, COPE. APME.org/CPME, Council on Podiatric Medical Education, CPME. NAC.org, Electronic Healthcare Network Accreditation Commission, ENAC. EBCOG.org, European Board and College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, EBCOG. EBAC-CME.org, European Board for Accreditation in Cardiology, EBAC. EBCP.org, European Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, EBCP. EBO-online.org, European Board of Ophthalmology, EBO. EuropaTHAL.org, European Board of Pathology, EBP. EBOPRAS.org, European Board of Plastic Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, EBOPRAS. UEMSPsychiatry.org, European Board of Psychiatry, EBP. UEMSSURG.org, European Board of Surgery, EBS. EBU.com, European Board of Urology, EBU. UEMS-VASC.org, European Board of Vascular Surgery, EBVS. EBVS.BE, European Board of Veterinary Specialization, EBVS. ECAH.org/welcome.html, European Council for Accreditation in Hematology, ECAH. FARB.org, Federation of Associations of Regulatory Boards, FARB. FCLB.org, Federation of Chiropractic Licensing Boards, FCLB. FPMB.org, Federation of Podiatric Medical Boards, FPMB. FSBPT.org, Federation of State Boards of Physical Therapy, FSBPT. FSMB.org, Federation of State Medical Boards of the United States, FSMB. FCCPT.org, Foreign Credentialing Commission on Physical Therapy, FCCPT. GCC-UK.org, General Chiropractic Council, GCC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. GDC-UK.org, General Dental Council, GDC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. GMC-UK.org, General Medical Council, GMC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. Optical.org, General Optical Council, GOC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. Osteopathy.org.uk, General Osteopathic Council, GOSC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. GSCC.org.uk, General Social Care Council, GSCC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. HTCC.org, Hand Therapy Certification Commission, HTCC. HPC-UK.org, Health Professions Council, HPC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. HPCSA.co.za, Health Professions Council of South Africa, Ncca, South Africa, ZA. HBC.org, Institute of Certified Healthcare Business Consultants, IC. IBLCE.org, International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners, IBLUS. JCAHO.org. Joint Commission on Accreditation of Healthcare Organizations, JCAO. LCC-ST.org, Liaison Council on Certification for the Surgical Technologist, LCCST. MedicalCouncil.ie, Medical Council regulates the medical profession in Ireland, i.e. MAACschools.org, Midwifery Education Accreditation Council, MEAC. NACASB.org, National Accreditation Council for Agencies Serving People with Blindness or Visual Impairment, NAC. NAACLS.org, National Accrediting Agency for Clinical Laboratory Sciences, NACLS. NABWeb.org, National Association of Boards of Examiners of Long-Term Care Administrators, NAB. NABP.org, National Association of Boards of Pharmacy, NABP. NACB.org, National Asthma Educator Certification Board, NACEB. NBCOT.org, National Board for Certification in Occupational Therapy, NCOT. NBCOT.net, National Board for Certification of Orthopedic Technologists, NCOT. NBCSN.com, National Board for Certification of School Nurses, NBCSN. NBCC.org, National Board for Certified Counselors, NBCC. NBCPC.org, National Board for Certified Pastoral Counselors, NBCPC. NBRC.org, National Board for Respiratory Care, NBRC. NBANSDH.org, National Board of Anesthesiology, NBA. NatBoard.com, National Board of Certified Clinical Hypnotherapists, NBCCH. Echoboards.org, National Board of Echocardiography, North by East. Optometry.org, National Board of Examiners in Optometry, NBEO. ForensicExaminers.org, National Board of Forensic Chiropractors, NBOFC. NBME.org, National Board of Medical Examiners, NBME. NutritionCertify.org, National Board of Nutrition Support Certification, NBNSC. NBPME.info, National Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, NPME. NBBME.org, National Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners, NBM. NCBTA.org, National Certification Board for Diabetes Educators, Ncct. PNPCert.org, National Certification Board of Pediatric Nurse Practitioners and Nurses, NCBPNP/N. NCCNet.org, National Certification Corporation for the Obstetric, Gynecologic, and Neonatal Nursing Specialties, NCC. NCCAP.org, National Certification Council for Activity Professionals, NCAP. NCCPA.net, National Commission on Certification of Physician Assistants, NCPA. ABO-NCLE.org, National Contact Lens Examiners, NCLE. NCSBN.org, National Council of State Boards of Nursing, NCSBN. NatelAcademic.4t.com, National Credentialing Academy, NCA, Family Therapy Certification. NDHCB.ca, National Dental Hygiene Certification Board, NDHCB, Canada, CA. NEBOBoard.org, National Examining Board of Ocularists, NEBO, Artificial Eyes. NLNAC.org, National League for Nursing Accrediting Commission, NLNAC. NationalRegister.org, National Register of Health Service Providers in Psychology, NRHSPP. NARM.org, North American Registry of Midwives, NARM. NMC-UK.org, Nursing and Midwifery Council, NMC, United Kingdom, UK, Regulatory. smc.gov.sg, Singapore Medical Council, SMC, Singapore, SG. snb.gov.sg, Singapore Nursing Board, SNB, Singapore, SG. spb.gov.sg, Singapore Pharmacy Board, SPB, Singapore, SG. Chapter 6. Medical Organizations for Specific Medical Fields. Advanced Cardiovascular Sonography Certification and Professional Organizations. National Certification Examination. Cardiovascular Credentialing International. cci-online.org. American Society of Echocardiography. 2100 Gateway Center Boulevard No. 310. Morrivilly, North Carolina 27560. 919-861-5574. asecho.org. Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers. 1401 Rockville Pike No. 600. Rockville, Maryland 20852. 301-738-8401/800-541-9754. sdms.org. Anesthesia Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. American Society of Anesthesia Technologists and Technicians. 7044 South 13th Street. Oak Creek, Wisconsin 53154. 414-908-4942, extension 450. Customer care at asat.org. asat.org. American Society of Anesthesia Technologists and Technicians. 7044 South 13th Street. Oak Creek, Wisconsin 53154. 414-908-4942, extension 450. Customer care at asat.org. asat.org. Anesthesiologist Assistant Certification and Professional Organizations. National Commission for Certification of Anesthesiologist Assistants. 100 Cynthiana Street. Williamstown, Kentucky 41097. 859-903-0089. a-ncca.org. American Academy of Anesthesiologist Assistants. 1231 Collier Road, NW, #J. Atlanta, Georgia 30318. 678-222-4233. Anesthetist.org. Art Therapy Certification and Professional Organizations. Art Therapy Credentials Board. 7 Terrace Way. Greensboro, North Carolina 27403-3660. 877-213-2822. atcbinfo@atcb.org. atcb.org. American Art Therapy Association. 4875 Eisenhower Avenue No. 240. Alexandria, Virginia 22304. 888-290-0878. info@arttherapy.org. artherapy.org. Assistive Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. Rehabilitation Engineering and Assistive Technology Society of North America. 703-524-6686. info@aresna.org. aresna.org. Academy for Certification of Vision Rehabilitation and Education Professionals. 520-887-6816. css@acvrep.org. acvrep.org. Certificate Program. International Society of Wheelchair Professionals. wheelchairnet.org. Rehabilitation Engineering and Assistive Technology Society of North America. 1560 Wilson Boulevard. 703-524-6686. info@aresna.org. aresna.org. Assistive Technology Industry Association. 312-321-5172. info@atia.org. atia.org. American Occupational Therapy Association Incorporated. AOTA. 301-652-6611. aotia.org. American Physical Therapy Association. 800-999-2782. Learning Center at apta.org. apta.org. American Speech Language Hearing Association. 800-638-8255. asha.org. AAC Institute. 412-489-5527. aacinstitute.org. International Society for Augmentative and Alternative Communication. 905-850-6848. isaac-online.org. Quality Indicators in Assistive Technology. qiatleadership@gmail.com. qiat.org. Cardiovascular Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. American Registry of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers. 51 Monroe Street, Plaza East 1, Rockville, Maryland 20850. Phone 301-738-8401 or 800-541-9754. ardms.org. Cardiovascular Credentialing International. 1500 Sunday Drive, number 102, Raleigh, North Carolina 27607. Phone 919-861-4539 or 800-326-0268. cci-online.org. American Society of Echocardiography. 2100 Gateway Center Boulevard, number 310. Morrisville, North Carolina 27560. 919-861-5574. asecho.org. Society for Vascular Ultrasound. 4601 President's Drive /260. Lanham, Maryland 20706-4831. Phone 301-459-7550 or 800-788-8346. Fax 301-459-5651. svunet.org. Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonography. 2745 North Dallas Parkway, number 350. Plano, Texas 75093-8729. Phone 214-473-8057 or 800-229-9506. sdms.org. Society of Invasive Cardiovascular Professionals. 1500 Sunday Drive /102. Raleigh, North Carolina 27607. Phone 919-861-4546. SICP.com. Cytotechnology Certification and Professional Organizations. American Society for Clinical Pathology Board of Certification. 33 West Monroe Street, number 1600. Chicago, Illinois 60603-5617. 312-541-4999 or 800-267-2727. bor@ascp.org. ascp.org/certification. American Society of Cytopathology. 400 W 9th St/STE 201. Wilmington, Delaware 19801. 302-429-8802. asc@cytopathology.org. Diagnostic Medical Sonography Certification and Professional Organizations. American Registry of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers. 51 Monroe Street, Plaza East or Rockville, Maryland 20852. 301-738-8401. Website ardms.org. The American Registry of Radiologic Technologists registered. 1255 Northland Drive, St. Paul, Minnesota 55120 to 1155 USA. Phone 651-687-0048. arrt.org. Cardiovascular Credentialing International, CCI. 1500 Sunday Drive, number 102. Raleigh, North Carolina 27607. 919-861-4539. cci-online.org. Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonography. 2745 Dallas Parkway /STE 350. Plano, Texas, 75093-4706. 214-473-8057. 214-473-8563 fax. info@sdms.org. Society for Vascular Ultrasound. 4601, President's Drive Suite 260. Lanham, Maryland, 20706-4365. 301-459-7550 or 800, SVT Vein. American Institute of Ultrasound Medicine. 14750, Schweitzer Lane No. 100. Laurel, Maryland, 20707-5906. 301-498-4100. AEM.org. American Society of Echocardiography. 1500, Sunday Drive No. 102. Raleigh, North Carolina, 27607. 919-787-5181. Emergency Medical Services, Paramedic Certification and Professional Organizations. National Registry for EMTs. Rocco V. Mirando Building. 6610, Bush Boulevard. POG 29233. Columbus, Ohio, 43229-0233. Phone 614-888-4484. nremt.org. Committee on Accreditation of Educational Programs for the Emergency Medical Services Professions. 8301, Lakeview Parkway. Hashtag 111-312. Rowlett, Texas, 75088. 214-703-8445. coaemsb.org. National Association of Emergency Medical Technicians. 408 Monroe. Clinton, Mississippi, 39056. 800-346-2368. naemt.org. National Association of Emergency Medical Services Educators. 250 MT Lebanon Boulevard. Number 209. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15234. 412-343-4775. naemsc.org. naemsc.org. National Association of State Emergency Medical Services Officials. 201, Park Washington Court. Falls Church, Virginia, 22046. 703-538-1799. nasemso.org. Exercise Physiology Certification and Professional Organizations. ACSM, American College of Sports Medicine. 401 West Michigan Street. Indianapolis, Indiana, 46202. 317-637-9200. acsm.org. Nsca, National Strength and Conditioning Association. 1885 Bob Johnson Drive. Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80906. 800-815-6826. nsca.com. NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine. 26632 Agora Road. Calabasas, California, 91302. 800-460-6276. nasm.org. The Cooper Institute. 12330 Preston Road. Dallas, Texas, 75230. 972-341-3200. cooperinstitute.org. APERD, American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900 Association Drive. Reston, Virginia, 20191-1598. 800-213-7193. APERD.org. ACPER, American Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation. 401 North Michigan Avenue, Number 2200. Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-321-5146. aacvpr.org. MFA, Medical Fitness Association. POB 73103. Richmond, Virginia 23235-8026. 804-327-0330. medicalfitness.org. AKTA, American Kinesiotherapy Association. CCBKT. P.O. Box 1390, Hines, Illinois 60141-1390. 800-296-2582. akta.org. Exercise Science Certification and Professional Organizations. ACSM, American College of Sports Medicine. 401 West Michigan Street, Indianapolis, Indiana 46202. 317-637-9200. acsm.org. Nsca, National Strength and Conditioning Association. 1885 Bob Johnson Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80906. 800-815-6826. Nsca.com. NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine. 26632 Agora Road, Calabasas, California 91302. 800-460-6276. NASM.org. The Cooper Institute. 12330 Preston Road, Dallas, Texas 75230. 972-341-3200. cooperinstitute.org. APERD, American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900 Association Drive, Reston, Virginia 20191-1598. 800-213-7193. aperd.org. ACPAIR, American Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation. 401 North Michigan Avenue, number 2200. Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-321-5146. aacvpr.org. MFA, Medical Fitness Association. POB 73103. Richmond, Virginia 23235-8026. 804-327-0330. medicalfitness.org. AKTA, American Kinesiotherapy Association. CCBKT. P.O. Box 1390, Hines, Illinois 60141-1390. 800-296-2582. akta.org. Kinesiotherapy Certification and Professional Organizations. Council on Professional Standards for Kinesiotherapy Registration Board. Phone 419-885-5274. Contact, Dr. Doris Woods. dwoods@utnet.utoledo.edu. American Kinesiotherapy Association. 118 College Drive, number 5142. Hattiesburg, Mississippi 39406-0001. Phone 800-296-2582. Contact, Melissa Ziegler. melissa.ziegler@usm.edu. akta.org. Lactation Consultant Certification and Professional Organizations. International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners. 10301 Democracy Lane, number 400. Fairfax, Virginia 22030. 703-560-7330. iblce.org. International Lactation Consultant Association. 110 Horizon Drive, number 210. Raleigh, North Carolina 27615-919-861-5577. ilca.org. Medical Assisting Certification and Professional Organizations. CMA, AAMA. American Association of Medical Assistants. 20 North Wacker Drive number 1575. Chicago, Illinois 60606. Toll free, 800-228-2262. aama-ntl.org. RMA, AMT. American Medical Technologists. 10700 West Higgins Road number 150. Rosemont, Illinois 60018. 847-823-5169. AmericanMedTech.org. NCMA, Ncct. National Center for Competency Testing. 7007 College Boulevard number 385. Overland Park, Kansas 66211. Toll free, 800-875-4404. NCCtincture.com. CCMA, NA. National Healthcare Association. 11161 Overbrick Road. Leawood, Kansas 66211. Toll free, 800-661-5592. nanow.com. CMAC, AMCA. American Medical Certification Association. 194 Route 46 East. Fairfield, New Jersey 07044. Toll free, 888-960-2622. AmericanMedicalCertification.com. American Association of Medical Assistants. Department of Accreditation. 20 North Wacker Drive number 1575. Chicago, Illinois 60606-2903. Phone 800-228-2262. aama-ntl.org. Medical Illustration Certification and Professional Organizations. The Association of Medical Illustrators. 201 East Main Street number 1405. Lexington, Kentucky 40507. 866-393-4264. HQ@ami.org. AMI.org. The Association of Medical Illustrators. 201 East Main Street number 1405. Lexington, Kentucky 40507. 866-393-4264. HQ@ami.org. AMI.org. Medical Scribe Specialist Certification and Professional Organizations. American College of Medical Scribe Specialists. 333 City Boulevard. West, number 1700. Orange, California 92868. 1-800-987-3692. support@acmss.zendesk.com. theacmss.org. Neurodiagnostic Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. ABRAD, Neurodiagnostic Certification and Accreditation. ABRAD Executive Office. 2908 Greenbrier Drive #A. Springfield, Illinois 62704. 217-726-7980. Fax, 217-726-7989. abert.org. ASET, the Neurodiagnostic Society. 402 East Bannister Road #A. Kansas City, Missouri 64131. Phone 816-931-1120. arlen@aset.org. aset.org. Orthotist/prosthetist Certification and Professional Organizations. American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics. 330 John Carlisle Street. Number 210. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-836-7114. abcop.org. American Academy of Orthotists and Prosthetists. 1331 H Street, NW. Number 501. Washington, D.C. 20005. 202-380-3663. oandp.org. Perfusion Certification and Professional Organizations. American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion. 2903 Arlington Loop. Hattiesburg, Mississippi 39401. 601-268-2221. abcp@abcp.org. abcp.org. American Academy of Cardiovascular Perfusion. 515A East Main Street. Annville, Pennsylvania 17003. 717-867-1485. Office at theaacp.com. theaacp.com. American Academy of Cardiovascular Perfusion. epub 3596. Allentown, Pennsylvania 18106-0596. 610-395-4853. Office at theaacp.com. theaacp.com. Personal Fitness Training Certification and Professional Organizations. ACSM, American College of Sports Medicine. 401 West Michigan Street. Indianapolis, Indiana 46202. 317-637-9200. acsm.org. ACE, American Council on Exercise. 4851 Paramount Drive. San Diego, California 92123. 858-576-6554. acefitness.org. Nsca, National Strength and Conditioning Association. 1885 Bob Johnson Drive. Colorado Springs, Colorado 80906. 800-815-6826. nsca.com. NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine. 26632 Agora Road. Calabasas, California 91302. 800-460-6276. NASM.org. The Cooper Institute. 12330 Preston Road. Dallas, TXS 75230. 972-341-3200. CooperInstitute.org. APERD, American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900 Association Drive. Reston, Virginia 20191-1598. 800-213-7193. APERD.org. ACPER, American Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation. 401 North Michigan Avenue. Number 2200. Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-321-5146. aacvpr.org. MFA, Medical Fitness Association. epub 73103. Richmond, Virginia 23235-8026. 804-327-0330. medicalfitness.org. AKTA, American Kinesiotherapy Association. CCBKT. P.O. Box 1390, Hines, Illinois 60141-1390. 800-296-2582. akta.org. Polysomnographic Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists, BRPT. 8201 Greensboro Drive. McLean, Virginia 22102. Phone 703-610-9020. brpt@amg-inc.com. brpt.org. American Association of Sleep Technologists, AAST. 1 Westbrook Corporate Center #920. Westchester, Illinois 60154. 708-492-0796. aasdweb.org. Recreational Therapy Certification and Professional Organizations. Office of Licensed Allied Health Professionals. New Hampshire. 603-271-8389. nh.gov/allied health. North Carolina Board of Recreational Therapy Licensure. 336-212-1133. ncbrtl.org. Oklahoma Board of Medical Licensure and Supervision. 405-848-6841. okmedicalboard.org. Utah Division of Occupational and Professional Licensure. 801-530-6628. dopl.utah.gov. National certification is available through the National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification, Nctrc. Certified Therapeutic Recreation Specialist, CTRS. National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification. 7 Elmwood Drive. New City, New York, 10956. 845-639-1439. nctrc@nctrc.org. nctrc.org. American Therapeutic Recreation Association. 629 North Main Street. Hattiesburg, Mississippi, 39401. 601-450-2872. atra-online.com. Canadian Therapeutic Recreation Association. 8038 Fairmount Drive Southeast. Calgary, Canada, T2H0Y1. Canadian-TR.org. Specialist in Blood Bank Technology/Transfusion Medicine Certification and Professional Organizations. American Society for Clinical Pathology Board of Certification. 33 West Monroe Street, number 1600. Chicago, Illinois, 60603-5617. 312-541-4999 or 800-267-2727. Fax, 312-541-4845. bor@ascp.org. ascp.org/certification. AABB. 8101 Glenbrook Road. Bethesda, Maryland, 20814-2749. Phone 301-215-6589. obb.org. Surgical Assisting Certification and Professional Organizations. The National Board for Surgical Technology and Surgical Assisting. 6 West Dry Creek Circle. STE 100. Littleton, Colorado, 80120. 1-800-707-0057. nbsdsa.org. National Surgical Assistant Association. 1425 K Street, NW, number 350. Washington, D.C. 20005. 855-270-6722. nsca.net. National Surgical Assistant Association. 1425 K Street, NW, number 350. Washington, D.C. 20005. 855-270-6722. nsca.net. Association of Surgical Assistants, ASA. 6 West Dry Creek Circle, number 210. Littleton, Colorado, 80120. 800-637-7433. surgicalassistant.org. Surgical Technology Certification and Professional Organizations. The National Board of Surgical Technology and Surgical Assisting. 6 West Dry Creek Circle, Suite 100. Littleton, Colorado, 80120. 1-800-707-0057. nbsdsa.org. Association of Surgical Technologists. 6 West Dry Creek Circle. Littleton, Colorado, 80120. 800-637-7433 or 303-694-0057. 9130. AST.org. AmericanMedTech.org/schools. NBSDSA.org/general/links.html. Accreditation Review Council on Education in Surgical Technology and Surgical Assisting. ARCSDSA.org. Several types of surgery orgs. American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons. 847-823-7186. Fax, 847-823-8125. AAOS.org. American Academy of Osteopathic Surgeons Annual Meeting. 954-262-1700. Fax, 954-262-1748. AOAO.org. American Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. 703-519-1542. Antnet.org. American Association for Thoracic Surgery. 978-526-8330. Fax, 978-526-7521. AATS.org. American Association of Neurological Surgeons. 847-378-0500. Fax, 847-378-0600. Neurosurgery.org. Info@ans.org. American Association of Plastic Surgeons. AAPS1921.org. American College of Surgeons. 312-202-5000. Fax, 312-202-5001. FACS.org. Postmaster@facs.org. American Society of Breast Surgeons. 301-362-1722. Fax, 301-362-1723. Breastsurgeons.org. American Society of Cataract and Refractive Surgery. 703-591-2220. Fax, 703-591-0614. ASCRS.org. American Society of Colon and Rectal Surgeons. 847-290-9184. Fax, 847-290-9203. FOSCRS.org. Association of Surgical Technologists. AST.org. Standards of Practice. Congress of Neurological Surgeons. 847-378-0500. Fax, 847-692-2589. Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Canada. 800-668-3740, X231. Fax, 613-730-8830. rcpsc.medical.org. Society of American Gastrointestinal Endoscopic Surgeons, SAGES. 310-314-2500. Fax, 310-314-2535. SAGES.org. Society of Thoracic Surgeons. 312-202-5800. Fax, 312-202-5801. STS.org. STS@sts.org.